In today's Good Health, it is now recommended that Americans wear face masks to slow the spread of COVID-19. And to make those masks most effective, you need to know how to put one on the right way. Mandy Gaither teaches us what to do.
If you have to go out, cover your face. That's the recommendation from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. But a mask or face covering won't work if it's not properly put on. The World Health Organization says before touching a mask, clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. Then use the mask to cover your mouth and nose. Make sure there are no gaps between your face and the mask. Avoid touching the mask while using it and replace the mask with a new one as soon as it's damp. Do not reuse single-use masks. To remove the mask, take it off from behind. Don't touch the front of the mask and discard it immediately in a closed bin. Then wash your hands again. The U.S. Surgeon General has also added that Americans need to save N95 masks for healthcare workers who need them. And just because you're wearing a mask doesn't mean you don't have to practice social distancing. For today's Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
And the CDC says that cloth face coverings should include multiple layers of fabric that allow for breathing without restriction. They should be machine washed and dried without damage or change to their shape. Well, another way to stop the spread of COVID-19, as you heard, was social distancing. Dr. John Torres talks about that.
You might have heard that in some places, California, Washington in particular, they're saying that coronavirus cases are slowing down and they might have reached the apex. They're flattening that curve and they might be coming out the backside of that. In New York City, they said they're not quite at the apex yet, but they look like they're getting close because cases are starting to come down. So does that mean that we can relax what we're doing? No. A big warning here, we need to double down on those things we know work. Social distancing and staying at home in particular, especially this week. Easter, Holy Week, Passover, it's a time that families typically get together, but this week you need to stay home and have those get-togethers virtually, over the internet, phone calls, those other ways we can meet besides meeting person in person, because we need to do the things we know works in order to keep all this coronavirus and the cases under control.
Yeah, so important, social distancing, but it's kind of tough sometimes to visualize exactly how far 6 feet apart really is. Well, one Michigan man hopes to change that with a new device.
The social distancing is 6 feet. I always thought, do people realize how far 6 feet really is?
And that's when Kunle went to work with the help of his wife Molly to create this device out of some common household items.
These are tent poles. I duct tape a few together and it's about almost 40 feet. Almost 40 feet in circumference, and it's a lot of duct tape.
And he took to Rockford,
twirling at a social distance,
running the sidewalks around town to make sure people are aware that this is the proper distance needed to protect yourself and those around you.
People immediately knew what this was, the social distancing. I didn't have to say much.
The most common reaction is laughter, and most take out their phones to snap a photo of him and his device. Kunle says he loves spreading those smiles.
I love everyone's reaction to the video. It's all been positive. Everyone's laughing. It's one thing I feel strongly. I was always created to bring joy to people, and that's what it seems to be doing.
let's hit the trail.
And while this is something to take very seriously, Kunle says there is nothing wrong with sharing a few laughs during these tough times.
It's fun to laugh at something that's serious. I don't know. I'm a peacemaker at heart, so I like to take confrontational things. Hey guys, hi.